Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back in the kitchen and I'm making my second Christmas morning casserole for you. Last week we kicked it off with a savory Christmas bake, and today I'm going more on the sweet kind of a dessert side, but today we're going to be making cinnamon sugar biscuits. It's very easy, very few ingredients. You probably already have them in your home, so let's get started. Okay, so quickly, let's go through the ingredients and the everything that you'll need to make the Christmas cinnamon sugar biscuits. So, of course, you will need your biscuits, 1 stick of butter, regular sugar, cinnamon, brown sugar, and I will show you what you'll need for the icing once we get there. But that is it for just starting off. We're going to go ahead. We're going to melt the butter. So let's get that started. Okay, what I'm going to do is just take my stick of butter and melt it in the microwave. I just think it'll be faster that way, and easier cleanup too. Okay, so we melted the butter. I'm just going to go ahead and pour that in here. And then I did start to open the can of the biscuits, but these things scare the bejesus out of me every time you open them, right? I don't know why they have to make them like that. Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad. Okay. All right, so let me get a plate because I want to go ahead and cut these into quarters. So let me somehow. What is on the plate? Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and cut them into 4 pieces, if it lets me, and then toss them in the butter. Sorry, I'm making so much noise here. I should have used a cutting board. Okay. Okay, so all the biscuits have been cut. I'm just going to go ahead and toss them around in the butter, if I can. So, probably should have just poured the butter over them first, really. Just making sure that they're all coated. Okay. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. And in another bowl, I'm going to go ahead and start making the cinnamon topping. So you're going to need, let me see. Okay, 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm pretty sure, oh, here it is. And you're also going to need 1 tablespoon of sugar. And 2 to 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. This I think it'll be easier. Cinnamon. Yes, it smells good. A little bit more. Let me go get some. Okay, just a little bit more. All right, there we go. Okay, let me put this back on here. Okay, so I just want to stir this up a bit. so good. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. We're going to place it in the oven at 350, and I think it's about 20 minutes until you start to see that the biscuits are, puffed up and cooked. So let's go ahead and get that in the oven. Okay, so while the biscuits are baking, we're going to go ahead and make a cream cheese frosting. So we're going to need some softened cream cheese. I'm going to leave this out for a little bit. I forgot to take it out earlier this morning. Some powdered sugar, about 1/4 to a half a cup, a little bit of milk, and some vanilla extract. And I'm going to wait a little bit because this is still a little not soft enough. So I'm going to just give it a few minutes. But when I get ready to make it, I will show you how I did that. Okay, just took it out of the oven. My God, it smells delicious. But it's perfect. All the biscuits are cooked. So we're going to go ahead, make the cream cheese frosting, and we will go ahead and put it on them. Okay, so the cream cheese has been softened. I'm going to think of the word. And now we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of vanilla. I'm just going to kind of go for it here. And 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. A little bit of milk as well. I'll do that in a minute. But let's go ahead and mix this up. Between the vanilla and the cinnamon, everything smells delicious in here. Okay, they look really delicious. They do remind me of really just cinnamon buns. Yeah, I guess it just reminds me of cinnamon buns, and it probably tastes just as good. But I'm going to go ahead, and I don't know, I actually was going to surprise my family for tomorrow morning with this. So I don't know if I'm going to cut into it, but I would like you to see it. So maybe what I'll do is tomorrow morning I will, take a picture of it as I give it to them. But I do think it is going to be delicious. Okay, my friends, here it is, the cinnamon sugar biscuit Christmas morning casserole for you. It is going to be probably one of the sweetest ones you ever have, that is for sure. But I hope that you've enjoyed today's video and that you've enjoyed the 2 casseroles that I have shared with you. I do have my Bakemas coming up any day now. I'm not sure if it'll be this week or next week, but please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the Christmas recipes I'm going to be sharing with you over the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.